welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Trying to make it on before I'm gone. Make 100 mil selling songs. Split it with the team when we on.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. And now the first baseman, Hendrick Ross, enters the day 3rd in the American League batting race. That clips the zone. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Duran sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. George Valero digs in for the Guardians. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one's in there. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Here comes the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Larnach drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down. Ryan Reynolds here. Fourth in the American League in batting average this year. In there for strike one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
One down, base is empty. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. To the right side. Merrill. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Garcia back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On the ground. The throw to first. One out in the second. Now here is Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
That one fouled off. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Duran settles under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Jackson Merrill. And that's in there for strike one. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Ripped to third. Zips it across. And that is that. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up.
Strike.
Hit in the air, right field. Pajes under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now 1-2. Got him. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
the second baseman.
And up next for New York, Jose Miranda. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back in New York, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the veteran catcher, Henry Davis. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And here it comes. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Batting ninth,
Here's Trevor Larnach.
number 9, Trevor Larnach.
And he swings and misses, and it's
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Tied him up inside
No
with
ball.
that
2
one.
strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Check swing, no appeal. 1-2 to count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now it's even up.
The ball.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds puts it away, and there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. They say you win.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Out to short, Peraza. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it.
Sorry if I messed our hip-hop material. Sorry if I don't sell it. It'll take a miracle from the dreams that come true.
Back now in the Bronx. Down the 3rd baseman, Colton Heath.
The 3rd baseman,
Baez back to work. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That 2-seam fastball has got good run on it.
That's the
Excellent
ball.
job of moving it around the plate.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. And now it's filled up. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
Oswald Peraza in the box now. Takes strike one. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Rips that one center field. Into the dive, and he got it.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Wells.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Keith at first, one gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. And the 2-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch misses outside. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So first and second with 2 outs. Brian Reynolds stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-2. On a line. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the inning is over. Back here in New York as we go to the top of the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Kendrick Ross. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Durant quickly gets it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Here comes the 0-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runners will move up.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Freeman takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one.
No strike.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Next offering is outside.
2-2.
Now one miss.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. They get the out on Soto. And there's one down. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Alec Burleson. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
Upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Back up the, oh, that got him. And he's safe at first. One gone, runner at first. Jaron Duran stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up. Burleson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Softly hit to third. Fires to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Jose Miranda stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one upstairs.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
There's the strike. On the ground right side, Ross takes it to the bag. Inning over.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go no street app.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Tyler Freeman. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike.
1-1.
And a 1-1.
Ball. Low.
And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Out to short. Peraza fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And that's in there for strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Check swing. No appeal. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Burleson. To second, there's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Colton Heath. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Off the plate inside. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. And 1 away. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
There's the strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Misses. No. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, you have the left fielder, Trevor Larned.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larned.
Garcia back to work. And the slider catches the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Out towards left center. Duran on the move to the right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down.
The back half of the win.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Late swing, fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Hendrick Ross, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
That one inside, 2-1. The pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
George Valera digs in now. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Slice the other way and foul. Ross leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it by him for the K. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
The 2-1. And a a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Brian Reynolds stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. First pitch just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The 1-2. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Payoff pitch. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Leading off, Andy Pajes. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Now it's going to be Tyler Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is inside, now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-0.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Ricky Bragg taking over on the mound. And this guy could bring it velocity-wise. And now Jackson Merrill in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Bragg. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Runner leads away at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Henry Davis, the next to hit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
0-1 down. That one hit the knees for a strike. Popped up. Miranda makes the catch, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Smoked in the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Darwinson Hernandez into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Jaron Duran.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jason Dominguez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Yankees looking to rally. Next offering is in for a strike. Burleson on at first, nobody out. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
The lefty, the 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Davis brings it in for the 3rd out. Staying in the game on defense, Jason Dominguez. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Alex Reyes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Trevor Larnach.
They will let us know when it was the right time to leave.
Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike two.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Ahmed Rosario will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First off, bringing it just misses. Swing and a ball popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now, Kendrick Ross in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Digging in, George Valera. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Strike.
There's the strike. And here it comes. And a curve misses outside. And that one missing low. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Manny Escobar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now, Colton Heaton.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
He goes down looking. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Ross pulls that one down. Out number 2.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up. And that's the third out. We go to the ninth. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andy Pajes. Reyes back to work. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Going 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jose Hernandez.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
That just misses, and that is ball 1. Late on that fastball. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Got him. 2 gone now. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Number 97 will take over here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
In now is the Yankees DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Swings through that.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Rosario tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Ryan Reynolds now at the plate. And there's the strike. Right side, hard hit. Now only 1 out remaining. So last chance for the Yankees. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
to be you. Feel like the feeling of a suppress. Feel like I got no. Feel like I needed rest. Feel it's the season I should let go, and that's the reason I'm about my. Feel it's the season I should ride so loud. I'm so. That she's so persuasive. This isolation, so sweet you could taste it. In the morning, moonlight y'all be yawning. It's 3 in the morning, and I'm still performing. She's so persuasive. She's so flirtatious.
The final lineup for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 24 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL East, the Guardians pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 2-0. The Red Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the visiting Rays 9-7. The Orioles hit 3 long balls as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. The Cincinnati Reds grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-1. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The White Sox pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 2-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 8-2. The Dodgers combined to give up just 5. For a 4-hitter as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-0. The Rockies got 18 hits as they pulled away from the Nationals 9-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Cardinals got 11 hits overall as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 6-1. The Brewers totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks snapped a 9-game losing streak as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-6. The Twins' second baseman, number 85, had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Twins to the victory over the Padres 7-4. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
up off my. Let me talk my. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill. They ain't got no skill. They ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. Youngin' from Delamo, trying to let y'all know just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of. Thing wasn't no F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ. I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. On the block, when I locked up, locked in. Got it in, wanna get in, what's up? On the block, when I locked up, locked in. Got it in, wanna get in, what's up? Get up off your, go and get some cash. On you mean business. Go above and be on evolve. These so primitive. Left scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life's too short. You should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been, I need hollandaise. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. On the block, and I'm locked up. Locked in, I ain't never. Got it in, wanna get in, what's good? Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. Same song, new dance, same song, new dance. I'm not fading, can't break my soul. I fight through broken bones. I'm gonna go for the throat. I'm not playing. This ain't no joke. You got your head in the sand. I got my eyes on the throne. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're ahead, I'll tear you down for the count. I'm not slipping, you won't bring me down. Not gonna get on your level, I'm gonna go for the crown. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. I got my eyes on the throne. So watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now.
live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
With me right, yeah, 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 yeah. It's be the one. Hold up. You gotta feel me. People be talking, don't know what they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures and I'm autographing. Hold up. Yeah, I'm living my life, and I don't care 'cause I do it a lot. Never looking back, and I never think twice.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and this one is off and running. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. One up, one down. Hendrick Ross digs in for the Guardians. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. He was late there, strike one. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. That one in there across the letters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. George Valera digs in now. That's in there. That's strike one.
All ones the count.
And that skips into there. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
2-2 the count.
2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Brian Reynolds here. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season.
Ball 1.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
That one ripped. Valera makes a nice running catch. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Andy Pajes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Reynolds trying to get there. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now the veteran third baseman, Brett Beatty. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And the 1-0. And downstairs. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Baden over at first with 1 away. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Now here is Jackson Merrill. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Isbell. Swing and a pop-up. Hollis has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. Don't let drama faze me.
Back to the Bronx. Here's the veteran first baseman, Alec Burleson. And the pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. In the air, left side. Isbell settles under it. hauls it in for the out. Now batting Jaron Durant. No hits in the shutout last night. There's a strike. Rolled slowly to first. Ross. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Owen Miller in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ratto makes the grab, and that's the inning. Hayden Wisniewski gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So in now for Cleveland, Lance Ratto. Looking for his first big league hit right here. The pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. First time up, he grounded to third. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. And that's too high. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is downstairs. That clips the corner.
3-2.
Fights it off. We'll see another. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Rosario stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Now at the plate, George Valera. His first at bat was a strikeout.
George Valera.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Home run number 10 on the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. Andy Pajes, the next to hit, lied out his first time. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Oh, that pitch is out. Hard
hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip, and that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and you'll feel real good about that one.
Cody Hoyt gets the ball now.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And now, Tyler Freeman.
That's a ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's
2 balls,
downstairs
no
and
strikes.
outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
No
With
ball,
2 down.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there.
I do it all. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking.
Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, Golden Pete.
Third baseman.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering upstairs. Up the middle. Merrill. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now the catcher up to hit. Rafael Marchand. In there for strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit down the line. One down. And up next for New York, Connor Hollis. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and he just misses. Marchand, the base runner at first with one out. In the air out to center. Valera moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers.
Back in New York, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
The left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
And the pitch. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Gathers and throws to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Raddick, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
1's the count.
And that's outside.
Ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Swings and
1
misses.
ball, 2
and the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ross, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. They get the force.
That's an out.
That ends the frame. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch.
Hey.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center is Bell. Settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Alec Burleson stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time up. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. To the right side, Merrill fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Evan Phillips takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Pajes up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one inside, and it's 3-0. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Baden stands in now, looks at that one inside. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Valera on third. Pajes at second with nobody out. Tap to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Now it's the Guardians DH, Tyler Freeman.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's the strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And the lead is up to 5. Jackson Merrill digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-1. Stays alive. The 0-2. In the dirt. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next to hit, Owen Miller. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Got him.
To first, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Colt Heath. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. His 2nd of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Rafael Marchand will hit next. This one high in the air to left center. Isbell glides back, pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
Phillips back to work. Just off the inside edge. Just missed.
That's out.
Just missed.
I got 3-0.
There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 1 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Lance Ratto.
Catcher, Lance Ratto.
Ball 1 there.
No strike.
Into left center for a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario.
1-0.
That one missed. Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And it's 1-2. Ratto leads off first with one away. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Man at first. So in now for Cleveland, Hendrick Ross. That one's in there, 0-1. Bounce to third. Sends it across the first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th inning. The batter now, Connor Hollis. The right-hander back to work. And this is inside. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
On the corner for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down.
That's the ball.
That's what's been key.
And the righty deals. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. In there for strike 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Isbell makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So up next, Ryan Reynolds, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Isbell coming on, makes the grab on the run, and that is that. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Tap to first, and it goes just foul. Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Ball 1.
In the box now as he leaves that one up high. And it's 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base now. Paez on his way to third. The relay throw. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
A couple of singles back to back. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game. But if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Tyler Freeman.
Nope.
Pitch misses. Ball one. Paez, the runner at third. Baden over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Burleson pulls it down, and there's two gone. So two down now, and here is Jackson Merrill. Ball one, no strikes. Runners on first and third, two away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing, and he breaks his back. Tosses to first, out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7th inning stretch.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. The Yankees looking to rally.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, and now one away. Alec Burleson stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Isbell moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Foul ball.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Owen Miller. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. Runner at second. 2 down. Next pitch is outside. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Out to short. Rosario tosses the first. That's the inning.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ricky Bragg.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Kyle Isbell digs in for the Guardians. The pitch. Flips the corner. Strike 1. Now a check swing, but he held up. The 1-1. That's a slider for a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And up next for Cleveland, Lance Ratto. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And here is Ahmed Rosario. A strikeout and a walk. On the ground, right side. Miller gets to first. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Colt Heath. The wind and the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. He goes down looking. Rafael Marchand stepping in now for the Yankees. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. Connor Hollis stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside. In the dirt. On to first. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And a foul ball. And foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Runner on the go. Hard hit, right side. Ross steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
To get the blessing for the brethren. I got mine.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Steve Escobedo. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 11, Steve Escobedo.
Kendrick Ross now at the plate. The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Now back.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Ross gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there he goes. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andy Pajas. That's a little bit low. 1 out and a runner at second. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Brett Beatty digs in for the Guardians. Oh, 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And down on strikes he goes, and 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And it's even up. And now the lefty cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Fred Harms.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Brian Reynolds stepping in now for the Yankees.
The left fielder,
Eddie Diaz. And there's a ball.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Juan Soto. Called strike right there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. That's inside. The 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Barrel over to second, throw to first, safe.
He's in there.
And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
first baseman, Alec.
And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there. On the mound now, Eli Morgan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. And there's 2 down. And next for New York, Jaron Duran. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That ball went out.
Just off the outside edge. In the air, left field. Isbell should have this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
These guys have won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So you got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For our ball game tonight, first for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Cleveland Guardians combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 5-1. The Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 8-4. The Astros racked up 11 hits as a team as they blew out Baltimore 6-0. Giancarlo Castro earned win number 7 this season as the Blue Jays got the win against the Reds 4-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. Zane Portillo had a home run and 3 RBIs as San Francisco got by the White Sox 8-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. Justin Brule got his 3rd win this season, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 2-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the Seattle Mariners 3-1. The Rangers snapped their 5-game losing streak as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. The Miami Marlins sent 3 balls into the seats as they pulverized the Braves 10-2. The New York Mets swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 10-7. The Colorado Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 6-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. The Cubs held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-1. Gaylord Bruno pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, helping the Royals down the Brewers 3-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. See you tomorrow.
I ain't feeling away. I can't far from accepting defeat.
till we can weave. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Can be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown to myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that Robin in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta skate.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
For Cleveland, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And a pitch. That one misses, and we are underway. Line drive, makes the catch. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Hendrick Ross. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Ball 1 low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 away here in the top of the first. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. Andy Pajes digs in for the Guardians. 2 for 7 in the series so far. They say you win.
0-1.
That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the first. Now up is the Yankees DH, Shohei Ohtani. A wind to kick the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind to the pitch.
Ball.
That's excellent location for a
2-1.
pitch like that. Looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can
2-2.
command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Ball
That's
3.
inside. And now 3-2.
Full count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting
Ryan
fifth,
Reynolds here.
the left
Fourth in the American League in batting average this year. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Spencer Torkelson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether.
Now this is through for a base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. The throw is offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0. Jose Miranda, the next to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First offering, and it just misses. Torkelson at first, 1 gone. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
He was all
Batting
over
fifth.
that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. Owen Miller stepping in now for the Yankees. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Two outs. In the air, out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, top of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Brett Beatty. Hall back to work. On the ground. And that squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez snags it on the run. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
3-0 down. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Baden around second, headed for third. Relay throw home. In there. He scores. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now it's going to be Henry Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and a count 1-1. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hall, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now it's Kyle Isbell. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one's in there. 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dominguez under this one. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the second. Leading off, Rafael Marchand. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. He is safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now, Connor Hollis.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one is inside ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now. Save! Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Runners on the corners, no outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Valera moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 3-1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seat spot. He'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
On the ground, 2 ball. Rosario 1, and that's 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Kendrick.
And here's the first baseman, Kendrick Ross. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 15 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in, George Valera. And takes low for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andy Pajes. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Valera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1. Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first. And there's 2 away.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Freeman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Full back to work. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that clips the inside corner. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and they get the out. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Oswald Peraza digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one missed. Hard on the ground to first. Now the throw to first on the run. And that ends the inning. Back in New York. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Wind in the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That catches the corner.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Peraza fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So digging in, Henry Davis. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. And fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Now here is Owen Miller. And the pitch. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Rafael Marchand. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Into center. Valera makes the catch. 2 down. So up next, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Curveball drops in there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Here's a high chopper. Merrill tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. 0-1 there. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike. Now 3-1.
3-1.
And he deals. On the ground to third. Miller. Jump throw. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Kendrick Ross. He's already homered here in this one. To third. And it gets by him. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. throw to second. Tag out at second. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the dirt, and the count is filled up. Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the speed threat, Connor Hollis. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Alec Burleson. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Up the middle. Rosario tosses the first. Play made, that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajas. Hall back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And a 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 1 for 2.
Brett Beatty.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike one. And he takes a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Freeman started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. In the air to left center, Hollis sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. It's going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Beatty to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda. And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Peraza in the box again. Takes the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
No, that's a ball.
Next offering misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Jackson Merrill. Here comes the pitch. And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here is Henry Davis. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out towards left center. Hollis makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hollis under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th stretch.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Owen Miller.
The third baseman.
And the pitch. And that's outside. 1-1 now. In there at the knees for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Rafael Marchand stepping in now for the Yankees. The switch hitter batting right. And strike one to the catcher. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Isbell snags it for the second out. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And there's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Alex Reyes.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 3. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. And that one missing low. And misses inside. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Ross stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now here is George Valera. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now at the plate, Andy Pajas. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. one out. The go-ahead run is at second. Way outside, and it gets away. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. And now it's 1-2. Got it! Huge strikeout there. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ricky Ragg.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I'll tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that one off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Freeman at the plate now, and that's inside. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Rosario at third. Ross over at second. Baden on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Darwinzon Hernandez on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Now the left fielder, Connor Hollis.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Yeah, there's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one clips the corner. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Infield shifted to the pull side. That's in there.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone. On
the ground to the left. zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Burleson up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. And now 2-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. Isbell ranges to his right, makes the play, and it's out number 3. New pitcher for the Yankees, Steve Escobedo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Swings through that one out front that time. Ripped into center, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the plate, Henry Davis. And a sac bunt here. He'll do it himself. Out on the sac bunt. Kyle Isbell digs in for the Guardians. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
No base hits in the series for him so far. It's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing.
Called out on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Way high there. Ball one. In the air, foul off first, and that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Hard liner. Dominguez grabs it on the run. Now into the ball game on defense, Sal Fraley. He'll play second. Eli Morgan gets the call from the pen.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Spencer Torkelson stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Ripped on the ground a second. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jose Miranda.
The second baseman.
First pitch, not close. This one popped up right side. Fraley brings it in. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. New pitcher now, Robbie Kilgore. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 26, Robbie Kilgore.
Hendrick Ross digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. And that's the first out. And up next for Cleveland, George Valera.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. And the right-hander deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Rosario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 3-2 now. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Andy Paz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's too high.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Two outs. Got it! Guardians go down in order. Back now in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 10th. Down the third baseman, Owen Miller. Morgan back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's second. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Well, on first base open, really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That's a hit! Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time is called 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get there safely. the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, Robbie Kilgore grabbed the victory, his fourth of the year, leading the Yankees past the Guardians 4-3. In the standings, the Yankees are in second place in the AL East, and the Guardians are in second place in the AL Central. The Tampa Bay Rays amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 10-9. Heading into the day, the Red Sox are in last place in the AL East, and the Rays are third in the division. The Orioles put together 10 total hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 3-1. As of right now, the Astros are in third place in the AL West, while the Orioles sit in first place in the American League Eastern Division. The Toronto Blue Jays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-0. At the start of the day, the Reds sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division, while the Blue Jays are in fourth place in the AL East. Dave Edney collected his 8th win overall as the White Sox disposed of the Giants 3-1. As of today, the White Sox are atop the AL Central, while the Giants are in second place in the NL West. Jonathan Hernandez got his 3rd win this season, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 6-5. In the standings, the Angels are atop the American League West, while the Athletics are 4th in the division. The Seattle Mariners combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-0. As of right now, the Mariners are in last place in the AL West, while the Dodgers are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Tigers combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-0. Heading into the day, the Rangers are in 2nd place in the AL West, and the Tigers sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. Bernardo Spanos got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10 as the Braves downed the Marlins 4-3. He currently has the most wins in the National League. At the start of the day, the Braves sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, while the Marlins are atop the division. The Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they manhandled the Mets 8-1. In the standings, the Mets are in 4th place in the NL East, while the Phillies are at the bottom of the division. The Nationals got 12 hits in this one as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 4-3. As of right now, the Nationals are in 3rd place in the NL East, while the Rockies are in 1st place in the NL West. The Cardinals launched 3 home runs as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 5-3. Entering the day's action, the Cubs are atop the NL Central, while the Cardinals are 2nd in the division. The Kansas City Royals racked up 11 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-4. As of today, the Brewers sit in last place in the National League Central Division, while the Royals are in 3rd place in the AL Central. Franklin Dorsey won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, leading the D-backs to victory over the Buccos 5-0. At the start of the day, the Pirates are in 3rd place in the NL Central, while the Diamondbacks are in 4th place in the NL West. The Minnesota Twins completed a 3-game series sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 12-3. In the standings, the Padres are in last place in the NL West, and the Twins are in last place in the AL Central. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Know what I mean? Clown, yeah, what them? Yeah. A circus, I'm take this thing for. Talk to them in the army. Accurate.
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
Ready. Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm 50 when he spit how to rob. Cause I'm dirty spotlight, word is born. Sometimes I feel like I'm Eminem when he turned shady and started calling out everyone as fugazi. Sometimes I feel like I'm Jay. Sometimes I feel like I'm Diddy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Drake, just trying to get to that Billy. Sometimes I feel like I'm Game on a mission and just drop 300 bars a diss and I listen. Sometimes I feel like I'm Pop, not to keep your head up rapping. Now I'm talking about the pot that'll spit in your camera. about the pot that got him on that cold night. To say what he feel even if it cost him his own life. Sometimes I'm like Biggie, sometimes I'm like Sean, sometimes I feel like in his prime. Animal when he rhyme, and he know that you blind. Man, control it in mind. Man, sometimes I feel like flowing like Calm, sometimes I'm flowing like most. Sometimes I'm like Kweli or KRS Rakim. I'm TGU, who the guys beat. I'm talking about Wu-Tang, talk about Mobb Deep. Man, what you talk about? I'm talking about Nas B. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
What them set this thing for? Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame. Better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're dropping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and they remember the name.
Sometimes I feel like I'm cold, no jewelry and no gold. Just spit my heart and my soul and let the stories unfold. Sometimes I feel like I'm me, dude, for my people. Sometimes I feel like I'm Nipsey, man, that's the followers lead, bro. Sometimes I'm like Kendrick, they turn music to metrics and data analytics. All we do is sit and accept it, do anything for attention. Try and sell a dream, popping, she dropping low as a self-esteem. I mean, ain't no question, I'm sicker than a lot of you is. I should be resting and drinking a lot of fluids. Soon as we stepped in, my apostles and I refuse, cause ain't no Christ left in this game, just a lot of Judas. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns. You all on my hit list.
Uh-oh, circus in town, method bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up Ringling brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them brothers. When I rain blowing them clouds, better bring them umbrellas. Brand new Margielas, my shoes is French and vanilla. She trying to trick a fella, I pick up my pen and tell her. Nobody do it better like DOC with the letters. Reverse though, you better be COD with my cheddar. Each verse go harder than anything that you work for. Build it from the ground up, I just call it my first flow. Time to turn that pound if I get it from out the dirt. Wrote the rhyme in cursive, but did it without a curse though. Wagwan, Asincha Wata, no Shandan. Man, trouble no one. Sister Nancy, no Bamba. Every time that I let the rhyme go, you can dearly depart if you ain't part of the convo. Let's get down to business. I ain't got time to play around. What is this? Looks like the circus in town. Let's shut this thing down on each clown. You all on my hit list.
Tell them say we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. Fire we burning red. Tell them how we are on the game. We not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, he a like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the life like Johnny Mansell. Till they hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hate from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town, look. Getting frisked and stripped down, Facts, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Whip that like I feel roses on my tail. On my tails, 30 years. Whip that like I feel roses on my tail. Spinning corners, 30 years. Vietnamese. Like a young Mike Tyson, you a Roy Jones Jr. weak in the knees. Put some bass in your voice when you speaking to me. I ain't tripping, let somebody give me reason to be. You ain't tough like you talking, I'm very certain. You a tweet, you a scary person with the inside schoolboy near in person. Ringside, Larry Merchant, you a Howard Cosell. Walking folktale, halfway, look wholesale. Wishing on the star it go well. To somebody like us, had enough of it. Sock it in the neck for the of it. Nickname off. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knife. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got some in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too chunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. On my tails. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years. Whip that. Like I feel rollers on my tail.
So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get the sun and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Second time around, we can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear the rain? You're still on my mind. So I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have enough. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever mind? You're still on my mind. Greatest. I say you are. Ooh, you are. I said you are. Ooh, I said you are. Yeah, I said you are. Hear my line.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. But like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea, or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. bells isn't ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming, although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside, they peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, room is cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you, Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in a tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat like a baker, split up and bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a wind before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the fiend. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, then angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so no, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Surely float up, and me is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, room is cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you, Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. They fly up the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you chill. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the south, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need room. When it truth. Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and cash a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, Ranger Wayne, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. Super fly, change the game, dawg. Clear the lane, dawg. Private plane, dawg. Two gold, Ranger Wayne, dawg. Out of rain, dawg. Let it bang, dawg. I get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would bill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars and raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really? How are you so good? How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer, when the AC on the light feel tunnel, you wanna cuddle when I think I might run up. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the tech folk run up. I need a 10, 20, 50s and the 100s.